Hello and welcome back to Tours and Tournaments. Between episodes I have gone and spent a lot of our money. By that I mean I've spent all bar 2,000 gold of our money, which is quite a lot really, given that we had 120,000 odd, but it's now been spent on a bunch of our holdings, which all need to be upgraded. A bunch of these are new, and also on holdings pretty much in the same area that we've been doing it before. Just because we're trying to see what we can do with development and other such things. You can actually see that Ireland is starting to get a little bit of a glow here, which would imply that, yeah, we're actually getting development a little bit higher here. That's like in the 40s. We have a look over here, it's in the 20s. So you could kind of assume over here is what over here would have been if we hadn't intervened, which is interesting. Yeah, you can also see up here, like this is the bits we didn't upgrade very much. They're in the, like, you know, mid-20s. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, we're going to leave all that be. And we have two things that we're doing. We're one at university, where we are studying. And, oh, apparently that starts in one day. And we're also heading up here to go and win a couple of wars. Well, by a couple, I mean 4. We're going to win this war, this war, this war, and this war. And that's basically the plan. So, let's unpause. I'm finally at the gates of Cambridge. Wonderful. Right, let these guys speed off into the distance. Schools of thought. So this is the one where the two different students have different schools of thought. We have to decide what we want to do with them. So we can choose to be on one side, but I think this is probably our better option, right? Yeah, we get a massively better option if we get the 71%. So let's do that. Hey, I impressed my teachers. Sorry, it was two different teachers of schools of thought, but still, same kind of logic. Thank you for the money and the renown. Appreciate it. But yeah, we're already at level 2, so we already get that perk point. That's fantastic. Right. Heading off. Things are under siege. I think that's this one it's talking about there. Knights are qualifying for tournaments. Artifacts have low durability. Destroy. And repair. There we go. A party of peasants. I'm suddenly distracted from my midnight studies by a crash, an ear-deafening slam, and an expensive-sounding shatter. What in the world is going on? The source of the disturbance appears to be two peasants. God knows how they got in here, ravenously gulping down a barrel of the university's invigorating herbal infusions. This'll teach them, one of them shouts. Yeah, they think they're better than us just because they can read, the other follows. Okay. Well, I can teach one to read, and I'll become more successful, and they will both gain a huge amount of learning. Okay. I could use some servants to carry my books, and they join my court, or I better tell the teachers before they destroy the place. I'll pay for them to read. That's fine. I have money. I'll spend that 900 our vassal gave us to teach these two peasants how to read. I'm sure that'll go down well. Right. Meritocracy. Not useful in the slightest, but we're going for likable. So, there we go. Right. Inspired person can be sponsored. You're only competent and you want to go to Western Africa? Absolutely not. Right. Have a gander. Today we are going to examine the anatomy of a falcon. Much can be learned from studying the body of animals, as the ancients taught us. Does anyone want to help me with the dissection? I volunteer to help, because that will increase my studiousness. Wonderful. We're now sieging in 2 places, which is fantastic. This one's going to finish much quicker because we actually have the siege units. You're now going to head to that one over here. You see, it's not that slow, but, you know, it's definitely slower over here. My brother-in-law has created a cadet branch. Okay. In Venice. I see. Okay. Nothing we need to do there. Let's head up onto that army. Which actually appears to be sieging land in here, which is a little bit weird. Wait. What's this? There's a holy war for the Emirate of Estonia? Huh. Wait, who have you declared on? You've declared on... Wait, so you're defending... Wait, who's defending against who? Sorry, I'm getting confused here. No, back down here. So you are attacking... these guys for Estonia. So you're oh right, you're in the same thing you're doing the same thing I am, I think. Okay. That's fine. Anyway, students, we have an esteemed speaker joining us today. Let us welcome Grand Master Herman of the Knights of Niag. Okay. Are you... Oh, you're a Routerine one. Alright. The utmost authority on Routerine doctrine in Cambridgeshire. Greetings. Today we'll be exploring foreign military innovations and how it connects to the natures of God. I'd say that's heretical. 1% chance I kill him. Furiously scribble notes or, fascinating. That's heretical, I say as the Pope. You destroy Herman with facts and logic. Ah, as it should be. There we go. Has captured a valuable prisoner. Oh, from this land. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Wonderful. Wait, who am I at war with now? Who are you? Oh, that's that one. Okay, wait, I'm in a new war. That's what I'm trying to figure. Oh, it's you. Okay, I'm at war with the guy and I'm at war with his vassal. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Demand artifact. Okay. You want my black boar hide. Okay. That's fine. That really doesn't bother me at all, honestly. You can have it. Low control in counties. Oh, because I just inherited these, or I just got these counties via war, of course. I'd like to create the Kingdom of Estonia. And then I would love to give that to somebody. We're looking for somebody who is not a ruler. Somebody who is of my dynasty. And somebody who... There was another one. Oh, right, yeah, it's my culture. That's what we want to find. Wait, we're Frankish? No, wait a sec. Oh, we are Frankish, but no. Sorry, I was getting confused. There we go. I was reading the wrong one. I realized what I was saying as I said it. I was on the wrong one there. Right. So now we want to look for... I don't know. Doesn't really matter. So we give our daughter some land. I suppose we could, right? Yeah, I could give, like, this daughter some land. She's married to somebody who is unlikely to inherit, I assume. Yeah? Okay. I am going to grant you... brand new title I just got. There we go. Kingdom of Estonia. Wonderful. Right. That seems fine to me. I can make you a shield maiden. Sure. How many months do I have left until that's something I can't do anymore? 5 months. Okay. Cool. That seems fine. Right. Heading up here. Defeating this army. Yep. Destroy them. I think we just won another one. Yes or no? This is us having an existential crisis. We will choose this one. Cool. What's our studiousness? Oh, we're maxed. Wonderful. Okay. Love to see it. And I'm going to let that finish. Cool. Enforced demands. We now won against that one, which wasn't even a war for land, but that's okay. Now you're going to move here. And I do realize I haven't moved the other army in a while, but that's okay. Right, you're now going to move up to that one. We'll work on you for a second. My niece has given birth to a son who is a consecrated, beautiful, genius, Herculean, and fecund. Alright. He is very good, I think would be the... Wait a second, that said my niece has given birth. I just realized something. That's our heir. Effectively, at some point. Our heir has the top level physical trait for beauty, top level physical trait for genius, or for intellect, top level physical trait for whatever I'm going to call this one, for like strength, and then has fecund. That's insane, right? This is, yeah, that's just absolutely insane. Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I've lost my antiquarian and my court physician. Here, we're having a debate. We're going to defeat them. That's fine. Right. Then, in here, I need a new court physician. I only have someone who's good. Let's see if I can find someone who's better. It's in here. There we go. Search for a physician. Right. Siege this down. I think we won the siege up here at the same time. I kind of want to work my way up towards that, don't I? Yeah, so that actually means I want to siege this next. There we go. That's all fine. Right. Head up to that army. Let's defeat them. So you are good, good, poor, good. Apparently you're well known in scholarly circles. I think you'll be fine. Yeah, let's go with this one. He's good. We already had a good option, but that brings another person into our court. Right. I've lost the trait Fortune Builder because I've gained the trait Midas Touched. Wonderful. So we have gone up in our education. We're now at a level 4 education. Fantastic. Right. So I can grab people into my court if I want to. Or teachers' places with their students. Let's have a look here. So, you've got fantastic stats. You also have fantastic stats. Let's bring this guy into our court. I think the learning stat could end up being really good. Right, done. Oh, I also got a book, but I didn't read what it was. I suppose I could look at latest. That would probably be the way to find that. Acquisition date. In the other direction? Inviting the Wild. Yeah, it's not a very good book. Okay, cool. But we also got 3 stewardship perks. We'll take Chains of Loyalty, Likeable, and Positions of Power. People like us more now, especially if they happen to be on our council. That seems pretty good to me. Right. Carrying on. And up here, we probably want to head down to catch that army. You're going down to siege. Wonderful. Right. We finished all of our buildings. I'll wait a little bit before doing another set of buildings, just because we're a little lower on money now. That's fine. Right. I don't need Dexterous Fisherman. I will simply take the bonus. There we go. We will now take Vladimir. More specifically, we will now take the Kingdom of Vladimir here as well. Let's usurp that. And then, I'm going to find somebody to give this all to. So, we can do the same thing as we did before. Actually, we could just give it to another child, right? Yeah, I could just give this to Sigrither. Yes, you shall be granted the Kingdom of Vladimir. There we go. No problem. And I'm just going to take allow marriage. There we go. That solves that one. Cool. There's a tiny bit of land, which could be ours, but won't be ours, because he's very unhappy that we waged war against him. Which is fine. And now we're just moving on up. That was very easy. Is that de jure Vladimir borders? Yeah, minus the bit in Bajarmaland. Okay. Right. You're now going to head up here to grab that bit of land. Oh, you're currently sailing somewhere. Okay. And you're going to head up here to start sieging. What have we declared on these guys for? Oh, for that kingdom. Actually, yeah. So you're going to actually go and siege this land, because then that takes away any taking war score they may gain. Wonderful. So I can potentially become a gardener, or I cannot. Alright, I'll potentially become a gardener. I became a gardener. That's fantastic. Gardener's a good trait, right? Yeah, it's extra stewardship. In fact, we're 1 stewardship off having the ability to hold yet another holding. So the ability to have 22 holdings underneath us. Which is pretty good. No, don't tell my fortune. The bad event is just like... It's not worth the good event to do the bad event, essentially. A derelict ship? Sure, I'll investigate. I found 450 gold. Actually, might not have been worth our time to investigate, but okay. At least it wasn't bad. Right. We've arrived back home, and we gained a bunch of stewardship for visiting our own capital, which has given us yet another stewardship perk. And with that, we'll take large levies. We're going to go from 114 to 121, which isn't that big an increase, but it's reasonably big when you realize the fact that we've turned off most levies for vassals, and that was vassal levy stuff. Hey, we can dismiss our regency. It's been a year. I'm just going to tell him to go away. You're no longer in a regency. Wait, I just lost 4 domain. Wait a second. Oh. Wait. This guy was giving me extra domain. I did not realize that. Wait, being in a regency gives you extra domain? Is there, in theory, a world where you want to just permanently be in a regency? That's an interesting thought, right? If regencies give you extra domain that you can hold, then you just stay in the regency forever? Oh, I should have realized the implications of my actions. Okay, well, time to give away these temple holdings again. Yep. That one, I think. And then this one? Yeah. There we go. That's fine. Right. Back to doing what we're doing. Siege this thing. Oh, we have 100% against these guys. Let's take that. Nice. So this is eventually going to be part of the Kingdom of Novgorod, which I cannot create. Okay. Well, I'm going to grant this to this Princess Gurley. You are going to have that land. There we go. That's fine. Oh, I'll also take on here allow marriage, which I should have done on Estonia as well, just so I don't need to manage them if we get to that point. Right, head over here. Actually, you can head up there and defeat the army, so you don't have siege units. That's probably a better use of your time. Right, head up here. Keep sieging. Nice. Head over to that one. Now defeating the army over here. We crush them. That's 100%. Level of devotion to our faith has gone up. There we go. Right. Enforce our demands. Nice. And disband. And we now hold all of that land. Ooh, our name is looking very weird now. That's fine. So, this land here, I'm going to usurp. Then I'm going to grant that to Arnold. Arnold, you're the new king of Bjarmaland. There we go. All of this. There we go. Perfect. So that's all his. And now we have Livonia separate. Livonia would not accept being our vassal even if this 500 negative went away. But we could take Livonia and then make Livonia part of Estonia. And part of... yeah, and then the other part will be separated. Yeah, let's declare a holy war. Actually, we could seize de jure lands. That's probably a better way of doing it. Yeah. Perfect. And then we don't need to worry about lowering our fervor. What is our fervor right now? It's probably like a little lower than we would want it to be. That's culture. It's 80%, which isn't terrible, but you know, could be better. Right, clear these out. Now I've gone to war again. Do I want to go to another activity? We could go on a quick pilgrimage. Yeah, let's go on a quick pilgrimage. Let's do a worldly pilgrimage. Actually, I don't care about that. Do I care about that? Yeah, let's go on a worldly pilgrimage and we're going to go to Cologne. Because it's here, right? It's like right next to us. There's not much we can upgrade here, but that's fine. We'll upgrade what we can and go. Nice. Demand hostages. Don't think we need to do any of that. We can usurp the Earldom of Ustok. Sure, I'll do that. Which now means I can grant that to you. But also means that these are now all independent people who we could have declared war on. But let's not worry about that right now. Actually, can I still declare war? No, I'm at an activity already. I forgot. I'm at an activity. I do love how it's like, yeah, war is an activity that you can go on. It's just kind of funny. Okay. I've arrived at Cologne. Okay, fantastic. And now I'm a pilgrim. Good. Right. 3 months till I'm out of there. A pilgrim is a good one to have. It gets you just some nice little benefits here and there. Yeah, it's good. Just collecting our traits again. It's very slowly. Right, head up here. Anything I need to do in here? I don't think so. I think these are just artifacts that I picked up. We'll just ignore them. Right. A true relic. I'm going to say that doesn't look authentic and get me learning per level of devotion. Wait, is that forever? I don't know. It doesn't say, but keen eye is just there, so it doesn't look like it runs out. It probably has a time limit, but okay. Oh, also, has that made this slower? It does say 4 years left, and I think it started with 4 years, so maybe. Spouse, a helping hand. You can get me a hook, or I can get some opinion. Let's get opinion. Good. That all seems fine. Right. New cadet branch. In Finland, the Folkwalding Anislina. That's the best I can go with there. But not entirely sure. Repair the crown. People have been asking about the crown, saying could we get a better crown? Maybe. I guess we could try commissioning a crown and seeing how it goes. I thought commissioned artifacts were generally worse though. Which is why I don't tend to use them. Also, why is that X'd out when quite clearly we can do it? You have no antiquarian. Oh, I didn't know that was a condition, but okay. I choose this guy. Sure, let's do this. I would like a crown, please. Okay. I think, yeah, it just funds an inspiration. I don't think it necessarily gets you anything good. You want to forge something wondrous. You're competent. You see, this guy's forging a crown, and it just invents this guy out of nowhere to do it. But I don't think it necessarily makes somebody who's good at it. It just gives you that inspiration event again. Cool. Enforce demands. Disband. Now that land is underneath Estonia, which is what we like to see. Good. She now likes us better. It's great. Have I got anyone new who can go in here? Which one is it? It's the Guard Commander of Frisia we need to have a look at here. Our niece? Okay, our niece could do it. Well, that's something that we can work with. Yeah, so let's go... I'll work it out eventually. In here. Just working out which menu I need it to be in. There's a lot of scrolling to get down to 18. There we go. So we're 18. Slow down. There we go. 4th. Right. So she can be the next Guard Commander of Frisia. And then I'm also just going to give her an artifact. I'm going to give her... Scroll till we find one of these that actually gives prowess. Like this one. Yeah, we'll give her that. And now her prowess will go up to 24. Which is much more reasonable. Cool. I can now usurp the Jarldom of Livonia. Which we will do. And we'll grant that to you. Great. Right, and now there's all sorts that we can eat all over the place here. I make an offering. I will lose the ancient plaque and I will gain experience. That's like a win-win to me. Hey, he's promoted the culture in Ross, which now means that we probably want to do it in Moray next. Let's go convert the culture up there. How is our culture looking? I mean, here's how our development looks, which is alright. Obviously, 100 in a lot of places up here. Culture. Yeah, again, it's not really expanding by itself. There might be a trick to it that I'm missing. But, I mean, we did have it expand naturally at some points. Like, I think Denmark is the one that mostly did it naturally. So, yeah, there must be a way of doing it. Like, maybe specific vassals will do it, but I don't know the trick. So, there we go. And then religion. Ah, that's looking much better. Much, much better. Yeah. I'm looking, by the way, at the time that we have left in the game and thinking, I don't know if we're going to get all of this. Or even all of this or all of this in the game. I think what our goal should be, like in the short term, our goal should be to get all Christian lands under our control. I think that makes the most sense. So that would mean that we have to take Orthodox and Orthodox land there. I think to me that makes sense. Like that fits us best. And then we could move over here if we have time, but I kind of get the feeling that Christian land is kind of what I want to focus on. So we'll leave it there. Right. Pilgrimage. How long have we got left? 35 days. Alright. We'll wait a little bit. No. Let's not do that. What's this one? I've discovered your scheme. Oh, okay. He was trying to fabricate hooks or something? That's fine. I can become more worldly and potentially get a diplomacy increase. Alright. That was nice. I have left. My wife has increased her prowess. You would like to pay ransoms? I mean, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I should probably let these people out of my prison. Oh, wait. That wasn't him asking for a ransom. That was him giving me a bloody blade. Oh, never mind. Right. Let's take all the ransoms we can, which is apparently 17 characters. I'm going to get this person defeated by my knight. That's okay. Bunch of ransoms accepted. Which has at least cleared out the prison slightly. There we go. In fact, it's still clearing out the prison. We'll dedicate this to our wife. Right. Clear out that. Other people's pastures. You get improved pastures in the Kingdom of Holland. I don't actually need that. Although the holding extra percent is nice. Yeah, the 20% extra holding taxes. We returned home. We're no longer at an activity. That's fine. Schemers have been discovered. Get rid of that. Pay ransom. That's fine. Right. What's this one? This is demand payment for my daughter. Sure, why not? Right, that's fine. Okay, where are we? Yeah, prisoners. Let's deal with the ones that we have left now. Convert. 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 Let's do this one as well. Yeah, they all want to convert. I think the ones who are left. So, oh, except you. You'll just get a hook. All right, you'll get a hook. And then, oh, okay, you can drop. Oh no, you're already married. No. Oh. Okay, yes, I will recruit you. I mean, the reason I wasn't going to recruit him because he was already married is the reason I wanted to marry him into. Or the reason I want them in our court so I could get people via marriage into our court, but it doesn't make any sense. Anyway, she's going to join our court though, which means that we have somebody who's pure-blooded in our court, which is interesting. We don't have that trait yet. Okay, that's weird. Let's do that. And let's do that. Wonderful. Right, so clear out all of these. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Yep. Please just leave my court. That's fine. Wonderful. Right. Clear all of those out. I gained a rival, apparently. That's not a big deal. And chill for a second. Then get ready to declare wars. So. Siege de Jour lands. Holy War for County. Holy War for County. Oh, truce. I'm already at war with you? Am I? Oh, you immediately joined that war? That's annoying. Wait a second, what? Oh, no, that's fine. I saw her face and was like, that's a little weird, but I think it's just malnutrition or something like that on that one. No, it's just weird. It's actually just weird lighting. She looks absolutely normal here, but when she's on that lighting, it's very odd. Anyway, whatever. Right, and then we're in 4 wars and an activity. I don't know. Could go on another pilgrimage. Just be like, and it's time for another pilgrimage. Just immediately. Pilgrimage followed by pilgrimage followed by pilgrimage. Be nice for the zealot vassal opinion, I suppose. Yeah, you know what? Let's go on a pilgrimage. I'm going to go on a worldly pilgrimage. And I'm going to go to Canterbury. I know, we like to go far afield. But now we can make it contemplative and make it slow. There we go. Wonderful. Knights join our entourage, so they're all going to get improved. And with that, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.